What's going on, car guys and car gals? It's Lou Ramirez, the car guy.
And it's Frelin Arts, the subprime hero.
And we are brewing solutions tonight live on the Car Guy Coffee Podcast. Good evening. Man, I absolutely love doing these late night brews. Man, pumped up about it. Welcome. You know what it is that you need to do. No matter where it is that you are, help us out and get some people involved in the party. And tag a car guy.
Share.
Tag a car gal
share.
And share. Get this passed around because we have a whole lot of bean spilling business to get going on right now on the show. We can't wait to get you involved inside of the party that's going on at right here. See this right here? Digital Dealer. Digital Dealer is coming up. Car guys and car gals.
The event is going to be huge. It's going to be in Las Vegas. It's October 11th through the 13th. We're both going to be there. And we're going to be there at a pretty decent capacity. We got some announcements to make tonight. We're going to tell you guys about it. And we're going to be talking about it over the next few weeks. I'm going to bring my voice down a little bit because we are in a hotel. And we don't want to freak the neighbors out. But you guys, hopefully you guys can hear us. If you can, give us some thumbs up. Let us know that you're out there. Throw some coffee cup emojis.
Help them out.
But most importantly, like Lou's talking about right now, we need to share. So while we're sharing, we're actually going to drop a quick video. I think it'd be a good idea to drop the Dealership Toolkit video right now. Why not?
Dealership Toolkit.
Service on, folks.
Service on.
This is a great product out there. You know, we definitely want you guys to hear about it and know more about it. But while we're doing that, start sharing. I'm going to start sharing right now so we can get this out.
Share this out. Get it out.
Peace.
An average automotive service department talks to 1 in every 5 service customers without placing them on hold. 40% of inbound calls from service customers go to voicemail or don't get answered at all. You know a successful service department can make or break a dealership's bottom line. Dealership Toolkit has trained industry experts that answer your service customers' calls, schedule their appointment using your service scheduler, and confirm the appointments. How many times have you heard complaints from your customers about long hold times or no callbacks? Or from your service advisors about double bookings? Turn service on with Dealership Toolkit and eliminate problems like staffing, training, and employees who call out sick. With Service On, the Dealership Toolkit team handles your inbound calls without worrying about PTO, sick time, or vacation conflicts. Plus, we have agents trained to your OEM process. Outbound calls? We do that too. We follow up on declined service, recalls, overdue, or lost service, CSI surveys, and defectors who choose independent repair shops. We customize all scripts and communication processes to your dealership. Setup is as easy as 1, 2, 3. We customize your scripts, connect your data, log in, and then go live. Plus, you get ongoing communication and performance meetings to keep us all on point. Inbound calls, on. Outbound calls, on. Appointments, on. Reporting, on. Service, on. Schedule your demo with Dealership Toolkit today.
Hopefully you have gone ahead and tagged the car guy, tagged the car gal. Go ahead and get them up in here. Let's go ahead and see who's with us tonight. What's going on, Kerry? Welcome to the party. Sup? How you doing? Timothy Wilson, brother, how are you? Loving those videos, loving what you're brewing out there. Excited. Yes, we are ready to forgive, focus, fly, and share. So let's go ahead and get that started, everybody. You know what it is that we need to do before we get anything brewing here on the Car Guy Coffee Podcast is we need to go ahead and start dropping those F-bombs. You know the deal. So while you're sharing this around, make sure that you do get this message out there because it's ultimately what we want everybody to know, do, and continue to spread around everywhere. And especially those that are probably hearing me right now, they're going to definitely need a little bit of forgive, focus, fly inside of
It's so hilarious. Yeah.
You guys ready? Everybody help us out.
All right,
on 3. 1, 2, 3. Forgive. Focus and fly.
And so we keep growing. That's right. All right, guys.
Let's go.
So, hey, we're real excited. We got a lot of amazing things.
Really
Lou put up the logo already. Digital Dealer. We're teaming up with them. We just finished, signed, sealed, delivered, signed the contracts. We're going to be there. It's going to be a lot of fun. We have some great opportunities. We're going to have a couple breakout sessions for you guys to come join us with. So I hope you guys pass the word out. Be there because we're going to have some special dealers in there. One of them is who we're visiting right now. It's our good friend Jean-Paul Guidry. I love him so much. He's amazing.
Speaking of Jean-Paul, right? So we're here, and we're trying to tone it down. Like the reason why we're not at Jean-Paul's right now is because we didn't want to absolutely be screaming to get this show out.
If he was talking as loud as he was at Jean-Paul's, it would have been really loud.
Yeah, because they might go down a little bit early. Okay, so being inside of their house, it would be crazy sounding off, but with Jean-Paul today, just so much more inspired to be knowing some of the dealers that we're seeing who is, can we go ahead and spill the beans a little bit?
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and spill some more beans. Jean-Paul is actually going to be up on one of these breakout sessions with us, probably both of them. And he's going to be sharing some of the stuff that he does inside of the independent sector to really make some things happen inside of their community. They have some incredible goals, but they're making big things happen. No matter how you look at it, there's awesome stuff happening out here in Lafayette.
Super excited. Yeah. So having JP on the show, I'm excited about having him. Luke invited Doc Burke out there with Alex Flores, man. He's out there just doing amazing things in Victoria, trying to really grow. He's got a beautiful family. He's somebody that we definitely are looking forward to having other people be able to lean into, for him to be able to pull for some and to put him in a spotlight, because these two people are amazing.
Incredible.
JP's fantastic. He's built a business from ground up. He's did it from a small dealership. Now he's doing something massive. He's made some records happen this past year. He's doing some amazing stuff. He's in the 800 Club, which is people that we really love. We actually have a lot of clients that are involved with that. Glenn Lundy, shout out to you, man. Folks, if you're a dealer out there and you're looking for executive level counseling, that's the guy you need to get with. That 800 Club's doing some amazing things. Really? We've been really blessed to be able to tag in there and be able to start helping out some of those dealers there that we've been able to build the confidence with. Shout out to Stacy Lilliston. Love you out there. You're amazing. The whole team, Michael, Jack Kane, David, Ivan, love you guys all. All the sales pros out there, I could name them all, but I'll do it. Heather, right? Why not? Right? They're just amazing people. We got Heather, we got Isaac, we got Greg, we got Edwin, we got Michael Caponelli, we got Louis, right? We got, even Liz, miss you, girl. I know she still works for them, but she just doesn't in the sales department, right? Paul's fantastic. Incredible. So many just people, name after name after name that we can keep dropping, just solutionaries everywhere. But, Glenn Lundy, man, shout out to him for that, man. It was a big connection, his inspiration for me, but also the people he's been able to connect us with, and we look forward to doing more of that. But being
high quality.
But high quality. So being able to bring in somebody like, JP, Jean-Paul, to be able to bring him in and be able to share his story. He's on a rise right now. And, he's really excited about being able to speak, but he's more excited just about to be there and be part of that energy. I don't think he's ever been to a digital dealer.
No, actually, we know that he hasn't, right? We asked him about that, and we found out that, no, he hasn't been to one of those, but there's something special that he's bringing to the table, to the stage, to the chair, basically to the industry. And that's a quality of car guy that we're trying to make sure that the rest of the world knows is out there.
Right. Oh, yeah.
Because there's so many different people that are doing great things for their community, and you don't know about them. Car guys, car gals out there, you don't know about these people that are doing some great things inside of the community. Today we had the chance to sit down, have lunch with him, and we, it's one thing, we regularly break bread with some incredible people, but it's only so often that he's able to get away from the store, and he's always doing something productive. But today we just got to sit in as he was counseling together with a few people that are talking about doing some good things, about raising money for different causes inside of the community. And to me, I'm secretly over there eating, right? I'm eating my salad. I'm eating my chicken sandwich, which, remember, we're in Lafayette, Louisiana. So it was incredible. Actually, the name was Scott of that town we were in. But sitting there doing that, and they're just trying to figure out, what they're going to do to make what it is that they want to do for the community most successful. And that's the quality beans that we're talking about, people that are trying to make sure that they're having influence on their community, having influence on their relationships, and having strong influence in their business. Because basically what I see this car guy doing is opening up his business, his lot, his space to be an open platform for outreach into his community. And that's something that is near and dear to our heart.
Right.
And that's something that we honor and we love. But that's what
he's spilling all the beans. So anyway, we're going to be talking about stuff like that.
Yes.
We're going to bring JP. Yes.
He's
we're
coming.
We're having JP. We're having Doc. There's going to be at least 2 of those dealers. We're going to maybe announce a couple more. I'm trying to bring in, I want to bring in 3 to 4. I do want to bring in some women dealers out there. I want some dealer principals. I want some like big shots. I want some, and I know there's not enough out there, and we need to talk about them. We need to highlight them. I'd like to invite Erica, right? I'm telling you, Erica Wright Wells. I mean, I know you know who we are and who you are. We're friends. We've been friends for a while. You just made a massive change. You just took a new job. I'm actually going to be spilling a couple beans. I'm going to be seeing her on Thursday, folks. You're going to be seeing me interview them at Marion. I'm over at Marion, Volkswagen, and Volkswagen and Marion. We're going to have some fun out there. Ashley's going to be in the interview. We may have a couple of the other managers just to kind of say their goodbyes, right? They love her. They're honoring her. They're excited about her next step in her career. We are too. So I'd like to invite her formally. And if you see this later, anyone who shows this, please let her know that I want her on. I'm going to let her know Thursday anyway, but we'll talk about it some more. But we do want to bring some of that in. I want to have a diverse panel, right? So that being said, we're going to be moderating it. It's going to be great. It's going to be 2 hours. It's going to be on the 13th. It's going to be at 11:30 Vegas time. And the second session is going to be at 12:30 Vegas time. It's the last day of the whole event. So it's a good way to finish off the whole thing, get inside, get some education before you head out of town, get inspired before you head out of town with people like JP who do some philanthropy, help their community, love family, right? Love their team. Yeah, it's all about people. It's all about the community, right? So amazing stuff, great inspiration. Do not miss that. Now that's a big part. We're going to also have a booth there. We're going to be doing at least 10 interviews. So if you're ready to be interviewed, if you want to be interviewed, if you have a product that needs to be highlighted and you're going to be a digital dealer, come see us, right? Ready. Reach out to me, be looking for some posts that I'm going to be putting out for you to be able to put yourself on the calendar. And if you get yourself on the calendar, you're locked in, we get you done, right? It's going to be in those hours. We're going to have a great little booth, dope for you, everybody to have a good time, sit down, get comfortable. We're going to still work on how that's going to look, but that's going to be fun. So I'm pumped up about that. So be ready for that. Be looking for that. We are going to be a media sponsor. So be looking for us all over their webpage and all that kind of stuff on the big screen and all that stuff. I'm pumped up. It's going to be a really cool team partnership with them. Now, digital dealer. Now that's the furthest one. We have a couple other events that we need to talk about. Now, right before digital dealer, there's a possibility we're going to be at Women in Automotive. That's not anywhere near in stone. It's just in sand right now. So we'll talk about that later. But shout out, put their logo up for them.
Let's go ahead and get that up there.
Get that logo
Women
up there.
Automotive.
Women Automotive. Shout out to you, ladies. Love you. Veronica Dunford and the whole team out there crushing it. They're trying to get some stuff together. They're going to be coexisting in another event, but they're going to possibly have us out there. We're talking about it. We're negotiating, trying to figure out if there's time. It's just going to be a tight scale. We're going to really be there and straight to digital dealer. So now let's get back to what's coming up really soon, because we need to get this in a hurry. We need to get people hearing about this and talking about it and signing up for it if you haven't yet. If you're ready to hang out with us and have some fun, these are going to be 2 events. That's what we're there for. We're going to be there for the fun. So first one's up is going to be a SoToCon. I think you all have heard of it. It is the rebirth of the automotive conference, right? And I'm so excited.
Can't wait for that.
Paul and Kyle are doing some amazing things. They're really bringing us some fun. They're going to be bringing that energy. I'm excited. You guys can see the dates right there. It's scrolling at the bottom, September 11th through the 13th. That's Sunday. They're having you get there later in the day. I think at 6 o'clock, they're going to have a great reception. Lou and I, we're going to be doing a lot of hosting, right? We're going to be talking a lot. We're going to be in the crowd. So if you're in the crowd and you see us, stop us. Say, hey, if you see us with the microphone, we're going to probably pick you. All right. But be ready to talk. Be ready to talk about the energy. Be ready to talk about the future of automotive.
I can't imagine us talking a lot.
No. Don't do that much, man. So I want you guys to know that we're going to be there. We're going to be there for all 3 days. We're going to fly out early on Tuesday morning because we do have to get to the next event after that.
Where folks, we are gonna be having fun, getting all the smells in the air at the Business Bourbon and Cigars event with our incredible friend Scott Joseph and Sandy Cerami.
I'm pumped up about that.
And Lori Holter is all up inside of the sessions that we'll be brewing too, and we can't wait to see you there. This is gonna be a fun time.
It is. It's going to be really fun, So there's a lot of good things happening. That Business Bourbon Cigar, we're going to be there. I'm going to still slip into some of the daily masterminds. they say that, they want us to mostly be there for that, but it's not that, but it's just, we want to make sure we're not conflicting with anyone's interests, businesses that are going to be there, but we're just going to be there to highlight. I'm going to sit down in some of them circles because you know what? Lou and I bring a lot of flavor, and I also want to learn. I want to get educated. I have clients that need my help for us to grow, right? And we have some great clients like the ones we're visiting right now. Once again, JP, shout out, Motor City up in house right now, crushing the game, doing amazing things. Got to see him, man. Shout out to Mark Campos.
What's up, Mark Campos? On
Hat
the triple,
trick.
please. Man,
Hat
anytime
trick
that
today.
you see a car guy bust
Cheers
a hat trick, you have to make sure that you tip your glass up, you give them a fist bump, you give them a high five, you give them a hug.
That's
right. Hat tricks are always beautiful things to see happen because it really just helps to increase the confidence that somebody has inside of making big things happen in the day. And eventually you can actually get to the place where a hat trick is just a normal day for you. That's next level car guy stuff. We can talk about that a whole other time. But Mark Campos is a veteran of the business, and it was just so awesome to come in on a rainy day and then watch this car guy light it up. It didn't look like it was raining a drop outside to him. No. He had his little I'm selling a car step the whole day.
I didn't even have a chance to really sit down with him because he was working all day. Like he made a rainy day a normal day, right? And the fact of the matter is, if you take a day like that's rainy, when the average person's going to lay down, you have great opportunity to be great that day. And that's what he did. He took advantage of that opportunity. The dealership was running today. They sold some vehicles. They had a great time. It was pretty fun to be there. So I'm looking forward to tomorrow. We're going to go in and do some really good training. We got some stuff set up for him. We're going to go back and inspect what we expect on some of the stuff that we've already laid down for him, some of the tracks, and making sure they're riding on them well. But that being said, we have some amazing shows coming up. This Friday we have a show. I'm not going to be able to make it. Most likely, I might be able to hop in.
Fixed Ops
Fridays.
Yeah. You know the deal. Everybody.
And we got Eric Hall. He's going to be on there as the guest this week. I don't know if you guys know Eric Hall. He's fantastic. He's crushing the game. He's down there in Texas, right outside of Dallas.
We were there this morning.
Yeah, dude. And he's doing it big, man. And I love what he's about. His dealership is always in the top 5, I believe, in Chevrolets and nationwide, I believe, crushing the game. So just big time doing it, man. He just finished getting done with NADA Dealers Academy. And so he's big time, man. You never know how far he's going to go. I tell you what I do know is that he's a fantastic individual with a great sense of humor. He loves barbecue. He loves his local teams. He loves his family. Man, he's just a good guy. We're looking forward to hearing what he has to share because the guy's been doing it a long time, and his perspective is very important. I think we all need to hear it. Shout out to you, Eric Hall. Can't wait to see what goes on. Hopefully I can make the show. I'm going to be in Connecticut. So there's another little announcement, right?
Having a piece.
So I'm going to be up in Connecticut, eating pizza, barbecue, hanging out, my boy Doug.
The incredible Doug Thurston. Shout out to
you, man. Big shout out. And
keeping the room for improvement cracking.
That's right.
Keeping the great news meeting happening along with Nat Banks. Love you all so much.
Big time, and like I said, we do have a show Thursday, and I'm going to be live in the dealership to interview Erica. I'm excited about that. Really pumped up about that. And Ashley Church, shout out to you. You're an amazing leader. Way to be somebody that cultivates growth and opportunity and shows that it's okay for somebody to be able to go out and venture on their own, even if they're leaving where you're at, because you know that it's the best thing for them, right? And that's all you want. And when you do that, people want to work for you. People will move mountains for you. And I know I would for you because you're amazing. I love watching you lead, and I appreciate you having me over there. Shout out to Jay Wright, finance manager at the store. That's somebody I get to coach and mentor every week, twice a week. And then once a month I get to visit him. Become a good friend of mine, man. I respect you, Jay, and I look forward to seeing you here. I'm going to actually be up there. Well, we got a lot of big things happening. Like I said, we're super busy. We have some new partnerships with our certified solutionaries. We have recently just talked to and, pretty much just had the ink's drying up right now. So it's pretty awesome to see that we're definitely reaching out and our message is getting out there. We're very blessed people. And, shout out to God. Without you, it wouldn't be possible, right? But we definitely are blessed guys, and we are blessed with so many things. But we appreciate all you all out there too. All you all been watching the show, just like everyone who's hopping on right here. And I see these, it says Facebook user, but based off of Connect, I'm gonna guess that's my boy Colby,
What,
right?
Colby?
Just because he put Connect soon with a K, right? I kind of get what you're putting down.
See you,
but
brother.
it doesn't say the
What's
name.
up?
It just says Facebook user, right? And then we have Stan. What's up, Stan, man? Stan the man.
Stan the man.
You know, and then you got Brandon O'Brien. What's up, brother? You got, you know, Stan. And then there's a couple other Facebook users, most likely Colby. So I'm going to guess. But if we're missing your comment, we do apologize. We do love you. We do appreciate you. I know we are doing the show random, very random, 11:15. I think we started about 11:20-ish, right? And we wanted to just get this out there because we, you know, had some meetings. We've been super busy. We haven't had a chance to really get live on a show and just jam out. But, you know,
but we got some stuff to say.
We got a lot of stuff to say right now.
We got some stuff that's going to be given away, right?
We do, and that's
excited about that.
Right, and we do. We have some not possible. They are. We have 3 giveaways for you. We're going to be giving away 3 passes to Digital Dealer.
Yes.
Complimentary passes. We're going to be giving those away to people watching the upcoming shows. We're going to be having a show with, like I said, JP and definitely with Doc. So be looking out for that show. And when you see that show, there's going to be a giveaway during that show. We're going to be giving away most likely some swag, but we're going to be giving away complimentary passes. Thanks to Digital Dealer for hooking us up. They've given us 3 to be able to help you guys get to this event and cost you a lot less money, right? It's a great investment. All you got to do is get the hotel and the discounts. Make sure you go check out their website. They have hotel discounts and it's affordable. Go for a couple nights. Airline tickets, if you do it right now, are going to be less money.
Our wives are going to be with us.
Are they?
Yes.
Okay, great. Yeah.
Our wives are going to be with us there.
My wife should definitely be with me there. I'm excited to bring her. It's going to be a great show. If you guys are not there, you're going to really miss out. It's going to be, I know, and I feel it in my bones. And we've been to some good ones. This is going to be a blowout event. This is going to be more everyone talked about. And I'm just going to straight up say it. I've been hearing it a lot, you know, and this is why I'm so glad we're teaming up, is that Digital Dealer Conference started getting very vendor centric. Vendor heavy. Everyone said that, right? They have to have vendors. So understand that. But the shift is going to be attention to the dealers. And that's where they're focusing. That's where we're focusing. That's why we're going to have dealers in this room speaking. We're going to talk, but we're going to more moderate. We're going to allow the dealers to speak. We're going to allow you to speak. Come in that room, drop some of those dimes that you know you've been dying to drop, right? Get an opportunity. You're going to have people like Lou and I who are great moderators, people who love to interview, have a great time, bring in that energy. Or someone can crash in my room. My room was
Heck yeah. Giving up some space. We appreciate that, brother.
That's how Stan does it, and that's why Stan is the man, right?
You know what we should do? We should show everybody what it looked like last year at Digital Dealer when we were out there. We had some fun. We had a good time. We got some things shaking and baking. Okay, some people didn't know what was brewing with the Car Guy Coffee crew. Yeah, you know what? Let's go ahead and take you back. We're going to take you back to last year, last Digital Dealer, Las Vegas. Go ahead and watch this and enjoy and get your smells, get your senses all set up and ready for what's getting ready to come this year. This is going to be a blast. man, what an exciting time that we had last year that we were there. Man, can't believe that it's already coming back that quick. I mean, and we're back.
Yeah, it is, man. It's really that quick. It's crazy, folks. I mean, it's going to be that's what happens. So make sure that you make it to this one, because if you don't, you're going to be like, dang it, I could have just went. And the time flies. And, the more that you learn, the quicker that you go, the more that you absorb, and the more that you share, the faster you grow. So make sure you guys get there. I promise you, you won't make a mistake. It's going to be a great time, but we're going to have some discounts for you. Like I said, 3 free passes that we're going to be giving away, complimentary passes to get to Digital Dealer, to get into Digital Dealer, I should say.
The show.
But you have to be watching the show, be looking for the announcements. I can't wait to give those away. Those are going to be really amazing. We're also going to probably give you guys some discount codes. I believe Digital Dealer, I know, is going to give me some kind of code. I'm going to announce it later of the amount, probably a couple $100. All right, I just spilled the beans. A couple $100 that we're going to be able to get off that price just because you're watching our show. We're going to put some codes out here. You guys will start seeing that next week. Starting on the 29th, you're going to start seeing promos. You're going to start seeing some big stuff. I'm excited. Digital Dealer, pumped up. Thank you. We're blessed. We appreciate you. All you all out there, be looking for the shows. Look for me Thursday. Look for us Friday. And then, of course, look for us coming up at all kinds of places. You guys know the deal. I'm always going to put out a picture asking you where I'm going today, right? Because we're always going somewhere. But, hey, I also want to throw this out there. Just get into certified solutionary world. We are looking for people. I'm just going to do it. We need to hire some people. We're growing really fast.
We're watching y'all. We see y'all.
I see you out there. You know who you are. Let's go. Let's do this. Be ready. All right. Let's grow.
A SoduCon is coming up. Make sure you guys get ready for it. Let's get ready to run some rocky steps. This is Lou Ramirez, the Car Guy.
This is Fred Lennart, Subprime Hero.
And you've been brewing solutions on the Car Guy Coffee Podcast. And you know what you need to do to make sure that you do keep growing. And that's apply those 3 F's. So on 3, everybody, as we finish off this show tonight, if you're watching this on the replay, thank you so much for getting this around. Keep tagging Car Guys. Keep getting people involved in understanding what's getting ready to go down inside of the cafe with you at Digital Dealer this year, a Sodu this year, Business Bourbon and Cigars this year, and ultimately with everybody else that's brewing solutions like the women of automotive and beyond. We love you all. Let's forgive, focus, fly. On 3, 1, 2, 3. Forgive, focus, fly, and keep growing. Love you all. Have an incredible, incredible night. We'll see you soon. Bye.
Peace.